If you're an unreasonably reasonable person and want to make sick gains in the gym, pick up a Radical Centrist t-shirt at some Black Guy's Teespring store. Links in the description below.
Supreme victory!
What's going on, everyone? Derek Blackman here, and I'm going to go on a little bit of a rant about the Black Panther Hysteria. The movie is going to be coming out tomorrow officially over here, and I am not 100% excited about it because of how stupid people have been acting. It's because of, you know, what the movie's about and who's involved. You have a lot of black people, and so you know how the very far left and you know how Hollywood and everything likes to treat black people. They infantilize us, and not just black people, but marginalized groups in general. They like to just, you know, act like we're fucking babies, and they like to just, you know, just not treat us like, hey, how we want to be treated, just fair across the board. Just be fucking cool. So what I'm talking about is it originally started with, like, say the reviews on Rotten Tomatoes. It was like the first 50 reviews, and then it was like 100%, and everyone was so just like, yeah, that's so great, this is so great, it's so amazing. And then of course, as the reviews started piling up, then there was a few negative ones, and there wasn't that many, but just a small few. People were freaking out. They were so mad. Like, how dare you give a movie a negative review? Like, how dare you be an individual and express your opinion about something? Maybe you just didn't like it, but people were assuming like, oh, the only reason you don't like it is because you're a racist. And there were people genuinely saying shit like that, and it's like, what like, wow, like, that is so stupid. That is so absolutely ridiculous. It's like, look at the times that we're living in. And then of course, because of shit like that, people were starting to freak out. You know, like, say you had the people on the far left and you had people on the far right that were starting to freak out. You're starting to see people just saying, oh my god, this is the worst thing ever, and I can't believe this and that. And I'm like, dude, guys, chill out. It's a fucking movie. It's just a stupid superhero movie. Like, I'm actually excited to see this. I still am. And you know, like Marvel, the MCU, they've basically been doing pretty well. They got their formula down, so I know it's going to be entertaining overall. I don't know if it's going to be as great as it is as everybody's saying, because I know that there's possibly some bullshit going on there. I mean, even think about the Academy Awards. You think about something like 12 Years a Slave, for example. It's like, we need to vote for this, or we need to vote for we need to vote for like these films that are important. Doesn't matter if they're actually good or not. You have people that are actually on the voting committee that didn't even watch like 12 Years a Slave, for example, and they're just like, I'm gonna vote for it because it's just important, because I have to. And it's like, what the hell is that? It's a fucking movie. Like, watch the movie. If it's good, you know, give your feedback, vote for it. Don't fucking pander. Don't do that shit. It's so ridiculous. And so there's a possibility that that might be happening with Black Panther, because then again, you know, we have to remember that this is still a superhero film. There isn't very many superhero films that are just fucking just amazing, that are like so great that they deserve to get awards and whatnot. I mean, like, say for example, even like The Dark Knight, as great as that was, I don't think there was any way that Heath Ledger would have gotten an award if he didn't die, because just the, you know, the Oscars they just snub you, like, you superhero films, you uncultured swine. But then you have something like Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman shows up and it's like, hey, people are mad that, hey, how come they're not being nominated for a Golden Globe or whatever the hell, whatever fucking awards it was. Like, what's going on here? How come it's not getting awards or for the Academy Awards? And it's like, dude, because it's a fucking superhero flick. It's because they don't give a shit about them. They don't. Even though there's this badass strong woman, and the movie was alright. I thought it was okay, but you see how people are acting, and you see the headlines, like, they're trying to act like this was like some type of milestone or some shit. And I'm like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Women have had lead roles in movies a lot. And then when you think about superhero flicks and you think about sci-fi and stuff, strong women are preferred. If you think of some of the most popular superhero films, or some of the most popular female characters, or just all of that shit, really strong fucking people. Think about Sigourney Weaver. Think about Sarah Connor. You know, like, think about, I don't even know the fucking actress's name, but I'm just saying, like, it's silly to say shit like that. And then you saw people doing the same thing for Black Panther, saying like, this is some type of milestone. And I'm like, what milestone? I've seen people say something like, oh, finally there's a black lead in a superhero film or something like that. And I'm thinking, what the? These people clearly don't watch this stuff, man, because I grew up watching all of this shit. I grew up engrossed in comic book films and just comic books in general. And I think of, like, say, the #1 comic book for a very long time in the 90s was Spawn. You know, black guy, you know, was Al Simmons, played by Michael Jai White. you know, it wasn't the best movie, but it was still like a big deal because Spawn was the shit back then. It's still fucking cool, man. I actually have some pretty sweet shoes that I am on a roll right now, so I'm not gonna go pick them up, but I will grab them at the end of this and show you that I have some fucking sneakers that have fucking Spawn on them because he's dope as hell. And there's a lot of things, you know, there's obviously Blade, there's so many different fucking things that it's not like this isn't anything new. You have Marvel doing their cinematic universe, and it's time for Black Panther's turn. And it looks pretty chill, and it's like, yo, that's it. You don't need to read into it any more than that. But people are trying to. They're trying to make it this like historical thing because just what do we call it? Current year, and it's just, it sucks, man. It sucks. Like I think we should just celebrate a film if it's good. That's it. If it's shit, we shit on it. Doesn't matter who's in it or not. It doesn't matter if it's all black cast and the movie sucks dick. Shit on it. You shit on it, and who gives a fuck? And don't try to use the race card as an excuse or something like that for negative reviews, which, you know, there's a possibility that that shit could happen. We already saw a little piece of it, and we don't know exactly if the movie's good or not. Now, I saw a lot of people saying it's great. I saw a lot of people saying, celebrating, like, this is great, this is amazing. But I still don't trust a lot of fucking people. I don't trust a lot of people. There are so many, I know people that say Batman vs. Superman is a good film. Especially, oh, when the extended cut came out, it all makes sense now. And I'm like, you're fucking mad. You're mad, and you're just as mad as all these stupid fucking snowflakes. Yeah, people that are bitching like crazy, but, you know, I gotta stop myself because it's obviously making me bitch like so much. It's like full circle. But I know you guys feel my pain, but just let me know. Are you guys excited to see Black Panther? Let's talk about it in the comment section. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm actually feeling pretty good now. Rant over. When you see Black Panther, whenever you see it, let me know what you think. I'm going to talk about it too. I might even review it on my second channel, Derek Blackman. You know, we'll see what's going on. But I'm not going to see it opening weekend probably. Maybe Sunday and Monday or something like that, something, because I just hate all the people cheering and clapping and shit. It just ruins my fucking mood. Yeah, whatever. All right, guys, you have a wonderful day, night, or wherever the hell you are, and take care.